Hi, in this video I'll be taking you through how to get gold in Grand Theft Auto 5's 7th mission, Marriage Counselling. You'll learn how to take out Madrazzo's thugs and get the truck back without a scratch, all within our timer. Hi and welcome back to the channel. My name's Dan and I'm an old, grumpy gamer. Grand Theft Auto is a truly massive game. Between GTA5 and the constant updates from Rockstar for GTA Online, there's no shortage of new content and interesting things to do. Join me then in our continuing series, Getting Gold in Every Damn Mission in GTA 5, as we take a look at Grand Theft Auto Mission 7, Marriage Counselling. And don't forget to hang about until the end so you can catch our bonus tips on how to make sure you hit that all-important time limit. Before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, we do how-to guides, news, and giveaways, so consider subscribing and ringing the bell to stay up to date. Getting gold in this one's a little tricky. We'll need to rail through the mission in less than 5 minutes and 30 seconds, end 3 of Madrazzo's thugs, and avoid damaging the truck. For something a little different, we'll approach this as Franklin. As you can see, we can just catch the coach at the tail end of his encounter with Michael. Ouch. And into the cutscene. As we're on a timeline, we're going to skip the cutscenes, but at some point I'd encourage you to go through and watch the whole thing from Michael's perspective. So we jump in the truck and take off. Now remember the gate, so don't kill yourself trying to catch the coach here because it is scripted. As you head up Picture Perfect Drive, there's a few scripted obstacles. Watch out for that wall in the SUV. These clowns, and this drongo. Alright, so there's a few on-screen prompts to point you in the right direction, then the GPS will pop up. So we just follow that up, go absolutely flat out until you see the dirt road there on the right. And we want to head down there, just go flat out, don't worry about slowing down. The scripted event that's coming up deals with that for you. There we go, so we'll scroll past. Okay, so you'll pull up, it'll be the start of a cutscene, we just want to skip that. As soon as you can, start running back to the truck and jump in, plant the foot, and away we go. Now, I like to give the truck a waggle here. I have no idea if it actually makes any difference, but it kind of feels like it does, so we'll leave it in. It doesn't hurt, that's for sure. Okay, skip the next cutscene again and then head off. As we head down the road, we'll get a phone call from the coach. We just want to skip that, and that will make sure that we are good to go by the time the thugs are ready to come around. So hang a right there and then follow the GPS back to Michael's place. So after the left, we'll get that sweeping left and then hang a right. And then at the end of this road, we'll start to see some of the Madrazzo's thugs rolling up behind us. We'll be prompted to swap to Michael, we'll be prompted to swap to Franklin, so swap over as soon as you can and start shooting. Now we want to get the passengers before we get the drivers, otherwise we'll lose the car. So passenger first, then a driver, and with any luck, Michael will stop. Light them up, make sure that they're as many as you can are dead, or if they pile out of the car, just hit anyone you can. Alright, once you've got 3, that's gold set, so we can swap back to Michael soon. Now, interestingly enough, damage done to the truck during the chase doesn't count. So even though the tailgate's all messed up, it doesn't matter at all. You can just head straight back to Michael's and it will still count as long as you don't hit anything, including that gate, as no damage. And we'll skip the final cutscene. And job is done. So before we get to the bonus tips, I'd like to say a massive thank you to our Patreon backers, whose contribution allows us to keep making these videos. Patreon backers get access to most videos early, are automatically entered into exclusive Patreon-only shark card draws, receive priority responses to questions, and are invited to join any of the old grumpy gamers whenever we're playing online. Details on how to become a backer are in the description below. While you're there, don't forget to enter our semi-regular milestone shark card giveaways, follow us on your favourite social media platform, and visit our website for all the latest in old Grumpy Gamer goodness. So thanks for watching to the end. Here are my top tips for squeaking a few extra seconds out of this mission. Start mashing that skip button the second any cutscene starts. Run everywhere you can, and shoot the passengers first so you don't lose the cars. So, what are your thoughts? Do you have any tips for other viewers, or could this have been done differently? Leave your comment down below. And check out this video on the left for that time we tried to assassinate the coach, or on the right for the next mission, Daddy's Little Girl. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.